Imagine for a moment, no matter what happens, no matter how the world reacts or how others treat you, you always come back to yourself. You're always anchored in who you truly are. No matter how much someone may upset you, hurt your ego, or try to pull you into their drama, you'll always bounce back. You've always survived, and you'll always continue to. Because you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Every challenge, every insult, every mockery only makes you stronger. You adapt, you overcome. And you come back better, more resilient, more powerful, in ways that most can't even begin to imagine. Now picture this. Every time you're faced with a challenge, it becomes a wonderful opportunity for growth. Imagine you embrace it fully. Step into it. And in doing so, you discover the path forward is easier, smoother, and more natural than you ever thought possible. The more you embrace these moments, the more you realize how effortlessly they move you towards becoming the best version of yourself. And with each step, things begin to shift. You grow stronger and stronger. So much so it becomes automatic. It just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Easier, more fulfilling. As you continue to ask, how good can it get? You see, the beliefs that have held you back, they were never really yours to begin with. They're simply ideas you adopted, rules and limits you imposed on yourself, maybe even without realizing it. You're carrying them around, thinking they defined you, but they were just mental boxes you put yourself in. Well, those boxes, they're dissolving now. Those rules, they're vanishing because you're realizing at a deeper level that they never really served you. They were nothing but stories you told yourself, and now you're rewriting them. Think about how many beliefs you've outgrown, how many thoughts have been set free just by being aware of them. You're no longer bound by them. They're fading. You're opening up to new possibilities, to new choices, ones that make you feel alive, excited and free. You're moving into a space where you can choose how you respond, choose the way you feel, and choose to let go of the past. The more you let go, the more room there is for something better, something more aligned with your true self. And now let's pause for a moment. What if the truth you've been holding on to, the one that says you need to suppress your emotions, hide parts of yourself, what if it's not the truth at all? What if the real truth is embracing every part of you, even the weak parts? It's actually where your power lies. What if you could express yourself fully, with all the vulnerability, all the humour, all the joy, and still be powerful? Because the more you open up to yourself, the more you realise that no one, and I mean no one, can take that away from you. You're not at the mercy of others. Your power is always within you, waiting for you to tap into it. And as you start to tap into it more, you'll see how quickly you can shed all those old fears. The fear of rejection, gone. The fear of judgment disappears. The more you speak your truth, the more your energy radiates. And people, they don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. You're no longer hiding. You're no longer running away from what feels uncomfortable. Instead, you're running towards it, with a smile on your face and joy in your heart. You laugh, you joke, you interrupt patterns effortlessly, not because you're trying to prove anything, but because it's who you are. It's natural. You shed the fear, that need for approval, that need to hide parts of yourself. Now you show up as your full, authentic self. And when you do that, when you fully show up, that's when the magic happens. Every challenge you face is now seen as an opportunity to stretch and grow. The more you welcome them, the more you realise just how powerful you are. In fact, challenges, they're not obstacles. They're like stepping stones on your path to greatness. You don't need to shy away from them anymore. The faster you face them, the faster you'll grow, adapt and shift into your next level. So ask yourself this. What would happen if you let go of every rule? Every belief that's limited you? What would happen if you embraced the feeling of discomfort as your ally instead of your enemy? Can you imagine a life where you run towards challenges, knowing it'll make you stronger, knowing it's the quickest way to your next breakthrough? Isn't it possible that by facing these things head on, you actually unlock more power, more creativity, more fun, and more connection than you ever thought possible? And now here's the key. You don't need to do any of this on your own. Your subconscious mind has been working with you all along, helping you release the old patterns, old beliefs, letting you see the truth that you've always known deep inside. That truth is simple. You're capable of more than you realize. All those old fears, all those limiting thoughts, they're just memories. They don't define you anymore. You're free, you're capable, and you're ready to step into a life where you're unapologetically you. No shame, no fear, no hesitation, just pure, unfiltered, joyful strength. And with that, you begin to notice how easy it is to let go of past limitations. It feels almost effortless now. It's like a natural unfolding, and the more you open to it, the more you notice how much better things are getting. Every day, in every way, things get easier. How good can it get?